Okay, guys, the live stream on YouTube started, and hello, guys. It's a Talk and Talk. It's a platform to training English day for day, day by day, and it's a good platform to train your speak, your listen, and improve your English skills. My name is James. Today I'm a host on Talk and Talk, and today we talk about some questions. I have posted a question in the chat, and when start introduce yourself, okay? I can try. I can start with this question. My name is James, Francis James, and I am software engineer since 2012. I live in Cajazeiras, a small town on Paraíba State, and I'm married. I have 3 kids. In my hobbies are stay with my kids, soccer play with my friends, and I love read technical books, and I love play guitar too. Lucas, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, hello everyone. Hello YouTube. Good evening. My name is Lucas Brizola, but you call me Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba, São Paulo, Brazil, a city that has gained unexpected visibility thanks to your TikTok mayor, called Rodrigo Manga. Live with my mother and my dog Mel. I am single. I have 2 tattoos and a real passion for cooking, especially dessert. In my free time, I love reading, watching movies and the series, and listening to music. Academically, I hold a degree in logistics with emphasis in administration and business administration, and a postgraduate degree in logistics and finance. I've been working in recruitment and selection in my field for over 10 years, gaining experience that has shaped both my professional and personal growth. This year, specifically February, I started studying English at the TALKNTALK, and every day I move closer to my main goal, becoming fluent and confident in English. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Okay, Lucas, thank you very much. Marcelo, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Marcelo. I am a lawyer. Also, I am an entrepreneur. I have actually three companies, three small companies in some kind of different areas. I am married. I am 64. I live in Rio. I have 2 kids, not kids. I have 2 men. They are 29 and 30, so they are adults. What else? In my free time, I work. And that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. And you, Alexandre?
My name is Alexandre. I'm 4 years old. My professional logistics coordinator. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. My hobby, train jiu-jitsu and gym, bodybuilder, musculação. In my free time, I'm working too, né, Marcelo? But I like read books. I like run in the beach and weekend. Uh, I like spending time with my family too. I have a dog. I have a daughter with 13 years old. That's it. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, guys, how long have you been on Talk and Talk? Quanto tempo que vocês já estão na plataforma?
I'm I'm a 2 month. I'm starting in
July.
winter
June.
intensive.
Oh, yeah. And you, Marcelo?
I just I've just entered the platform. I think this is the seventh time I have this chat with you, so I am very new. I think in August. I've started in August.
Okay. And you, Lucas?
Me since February this year.
Okay. 7 months.
Yeah,
6 months.
yeah, 6.
Okay. Guys, the question number 1, would you describe yourself as a person who loves having a predictable daily routine, or as someone who prefers to be more spontaneous and flexible? Alexandre, go ahead, please.
For me, guys, I like the routine. I like hours for wake up in the morning and finish work, but nem sempre consigo, né? Finish em termos de horário. But I am a people with very routine. I like this. That's it.
Okay, thank you. And you, Marcelo?
Well, for me, I think routine is something that we cannot complain about routine because it's part of our life. Nobody can live without a routine, of course, and we have to be very resilient in routines. But I can confess that it's much better to be not predictable in a daily routine and to be spontaneous and more flexible. I love new things. I love when I happen to learn something new. For me, for instance, entering this platform was something very interesting for me because it's new, and I can meet new people that I didn't know or didn't know before this moment. And well, of course, I love to be more spontaneous and having new things. But happen that they start to be routines again because every new thing that we happen to discover or learn, it became a routine. So that's okay. No problem for me having routines, but I love to have new things, good news, not bad news.
Okay. And you, Lucas?
For me, I would say I am somewhere between. I liking have a routine because it helped me stay organized, productive, and focus on longer terms goals. And sometimes I enjoy flexibility and the spontaneous moments like meeting a friend unexpectedly or trying new activity because they bring excitement, inspiration, opportunities I might not plan for. I believe it is for me. It is balance. It keeps my life dynamic while I still grow on that. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. In my case, I like predictably to maintain my routine. Such as Marcelo, I have 2 projects, and I have a big family too. And when I have predictability, I can manage better my time for have time to my family, have time to my projects, and it's very good. But I dislike the predictability for maintaining my holidays, my trip, my time with my family. I dislike repeat the same things. I dislike this, but I try pragmatic in my work because pragmatic professional uh, help me manage better my time, and they increase my performance in my work. But in my personal life, I dislike a pragmatic time, a pragmatic person. The question number 2. What's the most comforting or beneficial aspect of having a good routine? How does a practicable structure help your mental or physical well-being? Marcelo, can you start the question?
Yeah. Well, the routine is something that you can. It's good in a way that you wake up and you know what you are going to do. You you don't have surprise, so it's more comfortable because you know what's going to happen, or at least you expect the routine to be okay. But I don't know if it's true because sometimes the routine cannot be completed. Sometimes we have those moments and we have to choose to go to this side or the side. You have to change your routine. We have surprises during our daily basis works and tasks. And of course, having a good routine when nobody changes that in a bad way, it's something good. But in the other way, I think we have to deal with new things because I think it's very boring to do all the same every day, the same routine. It's boring. I don't know if it's okay to wake up, to do the same, and to go to bed, and nothing is going to change. I don't like that. I love new things, but of course, the predictable structure helps your mental well-being because you feel comfortable. There is that saying that we all know that we have to leave our comfortable zone to grow up. Because if you stay in your comfortable zone, nothing is going to happen. So we have to deal with these two kind of mindsets.
Okay, Marcelo, thank you very much. I totally agree with you. Do you, Lucas?
For me, a good routine giving me stability and reduce mental clutter. By knowing what to expect, I can manage my energy more efficiently and focus on what truly matters. Uh, psy- Psychically, it helped me maintain health habits like exercise regularly, eating balanced meals, and sleep enough. Mentally, it's reduce little stress in the decision fatigue because I don't have to think about the every little thing. My routine handles the basic is leaving me leaving me more space for creativity, reflection, and the personal growth. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Lucas. And you, Alexandre?
The most comforting aspect is the sense of control and stability. A routine helps me manage my time better between work, studies, and the personal life. It reduces stress because I know what needs to be done, which gives me mental clarity and balance. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much. In my case, the comfort aspect is for me and maintaining a good routine, it's because I know how much time I can spend on each task, and it's reduce the stress load, and I can can have a life balance in my life, in my personal life. And it's so essential for don't don't have stress in my professional life inside my personal life, and I don't have stress to my job for the time if I play with my kids or when I stay with my wife. It's for me it's essential separate my professional life and my personal life. Okay, guys, question number three. And do you have a specific set of actions that helps you start your day in a positive way? Uh, in my case, I I like wake up early. I wake up 4:30 a.m. and I like go to the gym, and this moment is my moment for training or stay with me without my family, without my kids, without other problems. It's so important. The go to the gym is important because I work a lot of hours my day sitting in my desk, and it's not good for my column. I had the heard the problems in my back. The When I changed my routine and include the go to the gym, my my health improve in this aspect. And I like have a time hours per day for walking in the square nearby my house, and uh, think about my life, make make making personal prayer or meditation. It's so important too. And you, Alexandre?
Uh, yes, I usually start my day by organizing my main priorities, both at work and my studies. This small planning habits helps me feel more prepared and motivated to face the day. That's it, guys.
Okay, Alexandre, thank you. And you, Lucas?
Guys, I don't know a specific set of actions. I don't know. I usually wake up early, 8 or 9 a.m. I drink water, stretch or do a short workout, and spend a few minutes playing my priorities. I also like to read a motivational article or listen to a podcast that inspire me. This habit energize me, focus my mind, and helps me feel read to track talents. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And you, Marcelo?
I don't have these kind of religious set of actions that I could start my day, but I don't wake up at 4:30. I am not so so crazy as you. 4:30, come on. It's
Because it's the time for study alone.
Yeah, I can understand. My wife wakes up at 4:30 because she runs marathons and she prepares the day so calm. She prepares the dog's food. She walks the dog. Well, she had breakfast so in a very slowly way. I am not this kind of guy. I wake up at 6:30, sometimes at 6 o'clock. Then I have my supplements, my vitamins, and I have coffee, just a latte, and I don't eat too much during my breakfast. But I do this kind of set of actions that I think it's very important to me. I write down my agenda. Although I have my Google agenda, I have an electronic agenda. I love to write down my day, the plan of my day, because it's I can release my stress to the paper. So I write down everything I have to do in that day. I can divide the day in all the tasks I have to do. I have a lot of things to do. So I have to divide being the lawyer, being the owner of the company, being other roles that we have to play. So I love to take notes of all these all the day, what I have to do during the day, and this is something that I do every day. This is something that is very religious. So that's it. That's the set of actions that helps me a lot to start in a positive way. Well, of course, I read some motivational articles. I read some news on X. I love X because I can read something that is not on the mainstream media, that I don't believe it anymore in mainstream media. So I can be involved in all those things that are happening now today. And that's it. But I don't have this religious set of action. I am not so that guy that wakes up at the same moment. No, sometimes I am more lazy when I have a glass or a bottle of wine the night before. I can wake up not so early, but that's it. That's it. We don't have. I am not a priest.
Okay, okay, thank you. The question number 5. The question number 4. Lá para fora, Juliana. Ela que manda aqui. The question number 4. On the other hand, when does a routine stop being helpful and start to feel like a boring or hurt or a creative prison? For you, Lucas, can you answer this question?
Yeah, a routine is stopping being helpful when it becomes too rigid, repetitive, and leaves no room for spontaneity or personal growth. If every day feels predictable and automatic, it can make life monotonous and stiff creativity. For me, a routine becomes a route when I do things out of habit rated that intentions without enjoying them then or learning anything new. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Okay, in my case, this situation when it becomes heavy and no I longer enjoy it. I really enjoy using Duolingo to study English, and I have 1,000 days of offensive. It's very good, but in determined time, uh, I I I can see I not realized that my improving English in using this application, but my objective, my goal using Duolingo is want to get good at ranking in the app, and it's not a principal goal. The principal goal is improving English, and I change this routine in my day. I I continue uh, using Duolingo, but today I don't spend a long time uh, to grow at the ranking on the app because it's not my goal using the app. My goal using the app is nearby with the English, maintaining contact with the language, and I changed because it's not I don't have prazer, and it's becomes a heavy hard in my day, heavy task in my day. And you, Marcelo, Marcelo, you are muted.
Excuse me. I've said this kind of boring routine. It's like a prison when you have to do the same every day, nothing is changing. I don't know if it's okay. The routines, like the question said, starts to be not so helpful, and you feel that 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 the routine is so boring, and it doesn't help. So we have to, as Lucas have said, a balance between routine and new things, and sometimes you are inserted into a routine and you have to look for something else. You have to stop a little, take a breath, go outside, do something different. We deserve that. We deserve that. We have to be conscious about that. We have to be honest, of course, because we don't have to procrastinate. That's a problem that we face now. Everybody's procrastinated. The word's so terrible to spell. Procrastinate. So everybody, if you can do that task tomorrow, you are not supposed to do today. So we don't have to act like that. We have to complete our routines, but we cannot let the routine be something boring in your life, because it's going to be a very bad moment. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Marcelo. And you, Alexandre?
Our routine stops being helpful when it becomes too rigid, leaving no room for creative or unexpected opportunities. If everything is excessively planned, life can lose its spontaneity and joy. That's it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Alexandre. The next question, Lucas, can you choose the question, read and the answer?
Yeah, 1 second, please.
Questions 5 to 10.
Yeah. 1 second, please. The last question, I believe, is so interesting. Question number 10. Do you see routine as a tool that creates freedom for you by handling the small stuff, or a gauge that takes freedom for you by limiting possibilities? I see routine is a tool that creates freedom by managing the small repetitive tasks efficiently. I free my mind and energy for meaningful activities, personal growth, and creative pursuits. Routine routine it's not about restriction, it's about building a stable foundation that allows me to explore life intentionally, task take risks, and enjoy without being overwhelmed by everyday details. Yeah, that's it. Acho que dei uma brisada na resposta, mas é isso.
No problem. Thank you. Marcelo, can you answer this question, please?
Okay, I had
Question number 10.
the internet froze a little bit. Okay. How important do you think it is to intentionally break your routine from time to time? Is this question the number 5? Excuse me.
Number 10.
Oh, excuse me. Do you see routine as a tool that creates freedom for you by handling the small stuff, or as a cage that takes freedom from you by limiting possibilities? I think all the questions are they go to the same point. You have to balance between the routine that you have to do. Everybody has to manage a routine. Any person have a routine. Even even a homeless guy have a routine, but we have to do the routine. The person who takes care of the house, any employee, any businessman, any sportsman, even when you go to the gym, Alexandre and Francisco, you love to go to the gym. That's not my case. I am so lazy about gym, but I have to go. We have a routine. We have a series that we have to take to do, and this is a routine. But sometimes you have to change. You don't have to be inserted in a cage, in a prison, like 4 walls, stuck into 4 walls that you cannot leave because you have to do that and nobody is going to let you do other things. No, you have to eat rice and beans, rice and beans, rice and beans. No, I have to eat a dessert like Lucas. Look, I was so interested in your desserts. Later you tell us what kind of dessert. And send. I'm going to send you my address so you send me your dessert. So that's it. We have to sometimes we have to uh, to think outside the box. So that's it.
Okay, thank you, Marcelo. My case, the answer depends of the moment. In my work, I like to maintain a routine because it's helped me stay productive, and it's effective in my work. But in my personal life, I dislike to maintain a routine. I like new things. I dislike go to the gym, but I need go to the gym. And in a 1 year, I change 3 or 4 gyms because I dislike go the same place day by day, day by day. It's not good to me in my personal life, but in my professional life, I I need to maintain the routine for stay productive. And you, Alexandre?
Uh, I see routine as a tool that creates freedom by adding repetitive tasks in an organized way. I gain more space and energy for what really matters in my personal and professional life.
Okay.
That's it, guys. My vocabulary is small in moment.
Oh, no
I
problem.
need learning more.
And the objective, the goal of the platform is improve
Uh,
your English skill. And when I started, I used a lot the translate Google Translator to support me. But with the pass of the time, my English skills growing, and I don't use the translator because em português o tradutor estava se tornando uma muleta para mim, né? Então, quando eu consegui eliminar ela, aí aumentou mais ainda o meu nível. Okay. The next question, Marcelo, do you choose and read the question? We have a question 5 to 9.
I'm going with the 8. How does the routine of your weekend typically differ from your weekday routine? Do you prefer to have your weekends planned out or completely open? Well, can I answer this question?
Yeah.
It's different. It's different, of course. The routine on weekends they are different because on weekends I take a nap in the afternoon after having lunch because it's different. You have lunch with your family, and then you became lazy and you take a nap, a small nap, 2 hours. For me, it's a religion for me. And then this is, of course, it makes it different the weekend to the weekdays. Other things is going to different places or going out with friends and having parties. Sometimes you go to a party and you have a meet with friends. It makes it different, of course. The rhythm is different. And my weekends, I have, of course, a little routine on my weekends because sometimes I have to take care of something in my house or fit or I beg your pardon, but fix something that is broke at home. all the wives, they demand this to their husbands. You have to fix that, you have to fix that. So I do that sometimes on weekends. For sure, I walk the dog. That's like a routine that I have to do. Differently from weekdays, I cannot walk the dog. And I prefer the weekend completely open. That's the reality. I prefer to have a nice surprise when I wake up. And today we are going to do that. I didn't plan what the person is asking me. Come on to that place and let's go out to do a different thing today. I prefer a weekend without planning.
Okay, thank you, Marcelo. In my case, my weekends are different too, because I don't wake up early, and I wake up at 6 a.m. I wake up 6 a.m. to play soccer with my friends, and it's so very good. I don't work here. I don't use my cell phone in my weekends, and it's more good because I have more time with my kids. I have more time with my parents, and I I play soccer with my friends. I have more time to read my books, and in general, I don't I don't have a routine in my weekends. It's I have routine only. I need a trip travel to my family. In this case, I need plan it after before. But in general, I don't have a routine for my weekends. And you, Alexandre?
Guys, in my case, my weekend is not not heavy routine. In my weekend, uh, in for day, I go out with my family. In the house, my parents. In evening, I like drink beer, uh, um, umas Heineken. In week, I have a routine, working, study, uh, gym. Uh, I like this, but in weekend I prefer uh, free routine. That's this.
Okay, thank you very much. And you, Lucas?
For me, weekends are more relaxed and flexible. For me, I like to sleep a lot. Enjoy leisure activities and spend the time with a friend or family. I prefer a semi-planned weekend, having a few commitments like a workout, errands, or social gatherings, but leaving space to spontaneous decisions or elections. Yeah, I believe it is balance allows me to recharge and come back to week feelings refresh. I believe. Sometimes. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Lucas. Alexandre, can you choose the next question? A última questão, né? Para elaborar. Alexandre, you are muted.
Sorry, guys. I read question number 6.
Okay.
Some of the most creative people in history relied on very strict routines. what do you see as the relationship between having a solid routine and being creative? I believe a solid routine creates discipline, and discipline gives space for creativity to flourish. When you manage the basic of life efficiently, or your mind has more freedom to focus on new ideas and solutions. That is it, guys.
Okay, thank you very much. And you, Marcelo? You are muted too.
Excuse me. Well, come on. Which is the question?
Question
Number
number
6.
6.
Okay. That's it, creativity. Okay, the question says that the most creative people are relied on strictly routines. Yes, of course. You have to be, you have to follow your routines to have such success or the results. As you've said, Francisco, in your personal life, you have to respect your routine because you have to give to the to deliver, as we say. And of course, in your personal life, it's different. You can go out, play soccer with your friends, and that's the reality. But what the question says in the second sentence is the relationship between having a solid routine and being creative. I don't believe that a person that is very strict in a routine is not a creative person. You can be creative even with routines. If your routine is to you are a developer, right? A software engineer, isn't it? So you have to have ideas or to have solutions or to write down fluxograms and organograms, or you have to do to find out a better solution for the problem you have. You are being creative inside the routine. That's no problem. For instance, a person that writes novels or soap operas. This person has a routine. He stays on the desk for 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, writing chapters, writing a book. You have to deliver the book. You have to be creative in a routine. So I don't think creative, the routine slashes your creativity or takes your turns your creativity to zero. I don't think so.
Okay, thank you. And you, Lucas?
For me, having a solid routine mightn't see counterintuitive for creativity, but in reality, many creative people benefit from it. Routines provide a structure, can reduce mental fatigue from trivial decision, allowing the mind to save energy for innovative ideas. Additionally, constant habits create a predictable space here. Creativity can flourish because the mind knows when and here to focus. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.